Bam, bam, blah, 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 blah. Bam. What's up, guys? This is a segment dear to my heart, and this is gonna be something that's gonna be big on this channel. So I'm gonna do some Transformers, some Super Sentai, some Japanese anime related anime figures, dolls, that kind of thing, reviews. I've been a collector of these things my whole entire life. Super cool, super important to me. And my first video is going to be a nostalgia video because I haven't really imported anything new in quite a long time. But in the future, I do foresee, I already have some things on order and some things that I'm going to be ordering soon. I have actually a lot of the new Digimon figures. They're not really new in Japan. They're the show called Digimon Fusion here in America, and I have actually the 3 Digimon that are separate but actually will form together to do what's called a Digi-Cross, or what's going to be called a Digi-Fusion here in America. And we all know that Figma Figure Arts is coming out with a new Sailor Moon figure, which, you know, you got to have all the Sailor Scouts. They're like the female Power Rangers, you know. I was like, and I don't know about you guys, I may be an old guy here, but that was like one of the first, like, you know, yeah, we had Voltron and stuff, and some people will even kind of say Ninja Turtles kind of was, not really, but hey, you know, we had Voltron, we had Macross, we had, you know, we had Akira, we had a lot of that stuff. But as far as a syndicated show, you got up at 4:30 in the morning at Fox before the news come on, and holy crap, there's some kind of anime on here. There's a cool guy in like a tuxedo, and he's throwing roses and stuff. And all these chicks come out. I mean, Bare Naked Ladies got it in a song. I'm not going to rant about Sailor Moon. But my importance of this was there's a new figure. Some new stuff's coming out. Dragon Ball Z, Battle of the Gods. A lot of cool stuff going on. So I'm going to do a little throwback, because there's new DBZ figures. There's new Sailor Moon figures. There's new Digimon figures. So I'm going to do a 90s throwback to, you know, 90s, early 2000s. Let you see some of the older stuff, so when I do have the newer stuff on my channel, you can kind of look and see how figures have progressed. Now, first up, this is from Digimon Tamers. This guy is called Growlmon. I'll spin him around for you. Growlmon. I think this is his updated form. Chalsinka, or his Digivolution. Now, as you can see, he's kind of a big one. He's not super big. He has articulation here. His articulation here. His mouth does open and close. I don't know if you can see that, but his neck kind of swivels. His tail moves, but it's really kind of pointless too. He does have articulation here and here for some toe tapping action. And overall, this was a pretty solid sculpt. He doesn't really have any gimmicks. He really doesn't have any features. And I don't know about you guys, but, you know, sometimes I'm not real big on the gimmicks and features. I would rather just have a much solid figure like this that I can display versus having, you know, this is going to look all distorted so that when I pull his tail, he'll kick or something. You know what? I can do this. I can imagine he's kicking. Oh, wow, pow, kicking the face in the face. See, I don't need a little lever that's going to be sticking out, you know, that's going to look awkward. You know, a lot of toys have that, you know. It's whatever. Ninja Turtles had a lot of that stuff. Anyways, here's Growlmon. Now, the next up, I'll let you get a few more good looks at him. Now, next up, people are really going to laugh at me about this. The 90s Sailor Moon figure, which I can't wait till we get the other one to put it next to this one so that you can see, because this, we're lucky to even get this over here, okay? But you'll see why. Okay. Here's your 90s Sailor Moon figure. She's more or less a Barbie doll. You know, you got real hair. Little dangos up here. She has a little wand. Now here's her articulation, okay? Her arms can move this way and around. Her head can just go this way, not up and down kind of. Legs straight out, straight forward. That's basically it. She has the same articulation as the old Dragon Ball Z figures, except for her head can move. Oh, and well, in this. Yeah, look at this. Now, at the time, they were marketing these Sailor Moon figures. I'm gonna put this up here with Growlmon, so you can kind of see. There's just a normal. She's about the same size, normal size action figure. They were marketing this to little girls. That's why it's just kind of a doll type deal and not particularly an action figure. Like now, these new ones are the collectors. MattyCollector.com has done some amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen the redo of the He-Man and Voltron. Like the Voltrons are, oh my god, amazing. I wish I had jumped on that. The new redo of the Ghostbusters figures. Oh my god, it's so amazing. But this is my first figure review on my new channel. We have Growlmon. We have Serena, Ardango head, Mushroom head, Meatball head, Clumsy. Oh god, what was her name in Japan? Brain fart. Oh god, Usagi. That's it, Usagi. All right, guys. So, tell me what you guys think. Did you guys have these? You probably, I don't know. Some of you girls might have had this Sailor Moon figure. I don't think it's bad for a little doll. But it doesn't look real super great on a display case, except for if you're nostalgic. This Growlmon I think is pretty good. I can't wait till my stuff comes in the mail so I can review those for you. If you guys would like to see any Super Sentai Megazord, excluding Lightspeed Rescue and Wild Force, let me know. I have all of them, and I will do an in-depth review. Some of them I even have, like when they started doing the American versions, I even have the Japanese and American versions. So if you guys would like to see some side-by-side comparisons, let me know about that. I do have more Digimon. I have all these dolls of Sailor Moon except for one. I have some of the PVC figures. I have a lot of figures. So if there's anything you'd like to see reviewed, I might, if people like my toy reviews, I might even review some of Leo's new toys and gadgets for you parents out there to say, is this for your kid or not? But here we go. Serena, Sailor Moon with her little moon crescent wand activation. Oh, and she does have a little tiara, and you can pop it off. I'm not going to do it, but yeah. And here's her little wand. You can see this the season 1 crescent moon wand. And who would win in a fight? Growlmon, Digimon Tamers, champion level Digimon Growlmon, or season 1 crescent moon wand tiara Sailor Moon versus, I don't know. But here's my review on these guys. If I had to give them a number, I would give this probably maybe a 3 out of 10, because I wanted it because it was Sailor Moon. It was some anime is nostalgic. I'm a collector. I like to collect everything, and since Sailor Moon was one of my first animes over here, and my fiance loves Sailor Moon. It's kind of one of the reasons why we met. She kind of really loved Sailor Moon, was talking to me about anime, and said talk to me about Sailor Moon. I actually knew what she was talking about. So had to get these. Digimon is probably one of my favorite animes. I have some anime reviews on this channel. Well, actually, I have one, Sword Art Online, which I very strongly recommend. But Growlmon, I would give. I like that he's a solid sculpt. I like that he's no nonsense. But then at the same time, the one thing that I do have a problem with is the scale. Scale's a big thing to me. Now this guy, compared to the figure of his smaller version, he's not a lot bigger. In the show, the small version was maybe 3 or 4 feet tall, and this one was maybe 2 stories tall, give or take, a story and a half. He was significantly taller. He wasn't like Greymon and towering and huge, but he was like a very large velociraptor type deal, So I'll give him a 7. Let me know what you guys think. Did you have these? Leave me a comment down here. If you want to show me your collection, I'm going to have a haul video from all the stuff I'm getting. Let me know. We got Sailor Moon, we got Growlmon, Mr. Jedi Knight 79, Thanks for watching for my figure reviews. They don't really have any gimmicks, so I don't really have anything to show you that off what they can do. But they're both definitely worth having. I have them. You should too. And thank you guys for watching. Bam it out. See you guys.